this week's episode, it's all for you ladies. Yes, we know you're tuning in, and so we wanted to cater to you. So here what? I want you to get your glasses. I want you to get your popcorn, pens, your pens,
paper,
and stick
take
to
notes,
it.
guys. Take notes. We know you're looking for certain qualities in a guy, and
Definitely.
we're gonna give you the qualities that you must look out for in a good guy, right?
Yes.
So stay tuned. This is On the Couch,
Yes,
beginning
right now. So, several times we talk about coming on this channel and to speak about relationship, right?
Yeah, and to give you the advice.
But there's one thing that we need to ensure that we speak to the people about.
Yes.
And it's all about the things that women should look for when they're looking for a man.
In a man.
Right? So
listen up, ladies. Listen. Oh no? Listen. Alright.
So the first one I want to start on, right? And this is just us reasoning with you.
Yeah.
So see it as we're in a same room. You know, we're in the same room, just
Yeah, man,
sitting
we're
down,
vibing,
talking.
listening, we're giving you advice,
Yeah.
ladies. So let's take the scene, alright?
Trust me. So the first thing is you want a man who is ambitious.
Mercy.
Right?
Ambitious. Definitely you
Ambitious.
want a man who is ambitious. You know, man where stay one place. You know? We're not talking about guys who have it, hard. You know, their family not that wealthy or they're having money issues, but they're hustling on the road, them selling bag juice and whatever. They still have ambition.
Yeah.
You know, they're just dealt a harder hand in life, right? But we're talking about the guys who sit down, is either them beg your money when you walk past, or them don't want to go school, them just want things handed to them.
Yeah.
We're not talking about those girls. Remember,
No.
ambitious guys who look towards the future, both for himself and you. If you guys are already acquainted, a guy who seeks to want to better himself in terms of education. What else?
You know, you also have a lot of things too. Some of those are one personally. He wants to know that he can be able to increase in his career field. So he wants to get more knowledgeable about how he can increase his skills, his competence, and also add on to other person's life in sharing this information. So the ambition as well, it could mean that, hey, I want to have a person who, when I get up, I hear him saying, I don't want to sit down. You know, I want to find something to do. Even in the house,
man, definitely.
he's still trying to find something
Yeah, man,
to
he's
do.
ambitious. He want
You know?
fix the pipe by
Yeah,
himself.
you know, so-
he want fix his car by himself. He want, to just be always productive.
Yes.
Right? Those are the type of guys, the go-getter guys, the guys who wake up in the morning and say, listen,
They feel
today,
that gas inside of them to want to go. You know, that
man.
pump to go for something that they're really interested
Definitely.
in. You know,
Yeah,
and
man.
that would then translate into the relationship.
Definitely.
You
You
understand
don't want
me?
to worry about that man taking care of you.
Not
Trust
at all.
me. Just look out for that quality, guys. Put on the binoculars and look for that quality.
Very,
Talk
very
about
sure.
another quality. And I think this is a very important
Let me
one.
hear about it.
What about how a man treats the female in his life? Mother, whether it be mother, grandmother, sister,
Cousin.
niece, girl, female cousin, right? How him deal with them, how him treat them, how him defend them, honor. You have to look for them things. If a man treat him mother any way, you think say him not gonna have the capability to treat you properly.
It's a possibility, high 99% chance that this man will treat you the same way he treats the female in his life or females in his life. So it's very important to look out for those qualities.
Definitely.
Right? If you see that a man, he loves, admires, cherishes, take care of his female counterpart, whether any of those that were just listed, it is a good green sign.
So girls, once you see that they are taking care of their mother well and they respect females and they don't belittle them, that's a very good quality to look out for.
Indeed.
Remember me tell you that. Don't look for a man Don't make a man fool you. You see him deal with a woman like that. And then females now think, oh, I can change him. I can do something to make him. You cannot change a man. If a man don't want change, you can't change him. You can't change him. So don't get up and think that you can change a man just like that, Jovan. There's no way.
None at all.
No.
None at all. And you see, that's the thing, you know, a lot of female, and not only from the female side, but it's, you know, I talk to today still. So
yeah, man.
it's all about you.
We have to talk about you guys.
Right.
It's the man them have a different type of come, but we have to take care of the females today.
One of the biggest mistakes I see happening in life, bro, is some of these females, they see a guy, they see certain way in which he carries himself.
Yeah.
And say, oh, that can pass, man. Me look over that. He would change.
Overlook
me
the
try.
bad behavior.
Yeah, you know, me try for change him. You know, at least so I start talk to him, and expect him would try.
Yeah, man.
You know,
put yourself in a problem.
That's where you go wrong. You understand? So when you can look now for a man where you can say, yeah, you know, this man here,
yeah, man, go on with something.
Body, you know.
You work with who want to work with you. You understand?
That's a good green
You don't
flag.
work with somebody who are go left and you are go right. Don't make no sense. You not go ever meet up.
And that's why it brings us to the third point. The third point, which is accountability.
Mercy.
Right? So
Big
you
word,
have
accountability.
to have somebody who can be accountable for you.
Definitely.
So, for example, if you're a person you love exercise, right? You want to know that this person takes deep interest in knowing that, hey babe, did you exercise
Time to get
today?
up. You exercise. Want me at 6 o'clock, you go miss a run.
Yeah, slack off.
Yeah, slack off.
Babe,
or come. Remember, say we are run together today. He joins you in it.
Language, brother.
Right? So you have accountability and stability.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes, you're
Definitely.
speaking, man. So that's something you want to look for as well. You know, and that accountability as well can also place into a man who takes initiatives, right? So he will initiate things to say, hey, here what, I'm going to take account for this. So I'm going to be responsible for this. So I'll take charge of this. You know, and that for a lot of females, it makes them feel secure in the relationship.
Yeah, man.
You know, because a lot of females, you want security in relationship. You want to know that this man is really all for you, all about you. He's into it.
Definitely.
You know, so whatever he's doing, you're seeing where that interest is not just for him, but for both of you.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel more secure.
Exactly.
You know? So that plays a very vital part in a lot of females, you know,
man.
going out there looking for a man.
Them have to accountable. There's no way you can have a man when not accountable. Accountable for even the actions we him take. You understand? Him have to take a responsibility, and you know, say if him do this, he can be held accountable for it, and him know X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah.
Indeed. And he's not a man who's afraid to say, hey, I apologize for doing this or that. You know,
exactly.
So a lot of females.
Holy pa, little something. Right? So, how about a man who is God fearing?
Oh yes, man.
Right?
That's
we're talking
important.
somebody who's God fearing, somebody who makes certain that, you know, certain things are in the space where you talk about spirituality. You talk about somebody who loves God, who fears God, you know, get up and him pray, get up and him, you know, reading Bible, and him invites you to do the same. We're talking about those kind of men. When you're talking about quality men, if him not fear God, ladies, don't work with him. If him not respect God, if him not, you know, talk about God, I'm not hear about that. No. We don't work with them, man. Alright?
Eventually it would also break down the relationship.
Definitely.
Because you're thinking that this guy, you know, he's a guy who, everything is fine with him. But if he's not really interested in God first, then when things come down and Tony need to take it to God in prayer, he's gonna be like, oh, what you talk about, man? You know,
my goodness.
It's gonna become a thing that maybe you yearn for. It's something that you see as important. But if he's not that much interested, trust me, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Ain't gonna go nowhere. Trust me.
You know?
So I think, yeah, man.
That's
ladies,
important.
Having somebody who respects and fears God is very important.
Indeed.
So I think we have time for a bonus or two. And this one is, we're talking about somebody who knows your love language. Somebody who knows your love language, who knows that is, what is it? Gifts, words of affirmation, quality time. If they take the time out to figure out your love language, acts of service, then it will be even much better going forward, because they know how to communicate with you with their love language, right?
Yes, even the physical touch. A lot of female, they are missing out on the physical touch because their man, they don't embrace them. They don't try to say, hey, do you want a massage, you know?
We'll leave the massage for, people that we married, because we have to respect the boundaries of marriage. But in terms of persons who are not married, we're talking about a nice little embrace, right? Or, a hand, holding your hand. Even holding your hand is a great thing, right? Because it makes you feel connected to the person, right? We have to remember these things, guys.
Indeed.
All right?
Indeed.
And what about a man who carries himself well?
Brother,
tell us
about
it, because you know, because you're one of them man here. So tell me
why is he loaded up here? I try to keep it on low on this guy. Well, yes, it is critically crucial, for men to put themselves together, right? Because not only does it attract people's attention to you, but it makes you feel confident. Right? Definitely. And you don't need to put on clothes to feel confident, but it does boost that confidence level.
So if you as a man, if a female looking at you females, you will see a man who puts himself together, him ooze confidence. It's more attractive, isn't it? Tell us in the comments. Tell us, man. Let us know. I'm hearing yes, man. But you see this man dressed properly, smelling fresh. Right, and know you guys love a good cologne.
Yes, right? Yes.
And he's coming towards you, and you feel you're like, wow, this man he's really carrying himself well, right?
Yes.
Right. But these are bonuses, as we say, where yes, it's important, but if the other core things that we talk about today don't follow in line, then you can't just look at a guy who dress well and who smell good and say, all right, well. I go work with that man, no. Because sometimes, as them say, you have mad people in a clean clothes.
Exactly. And I've met up on that
not a joke.
Times,
it's not a joke.
Bro, oh my gosh, man. But let me tell you something. When a man looks good, he is a man who takes interest in himself. Guys. You understand? So ensure that women, that's one of the qualities you look for. A man when I carry himself pop down. You understand? I'm supposed to can represent you.
Them know.
And you represent him. Yes? Right? In agreement, big up on yourselves.
Yeah, man, make them know, so, man.
that is something where, I even remember one time, just to throw in this, when I was going to maritime and I was in my uniform, people would stop and say, aye, Captain. I'm like, I'm not even a cadet. Captain, pilot, but because of the uniform, it had persons. Bro, the man them clean, man.
Clean,
the
man.
uniform.
Well, that's what we're talking about. And cleanliness is next to godliness. And if him next to godliness, it means I'm God-fearing. If him God-fearing, him will be more accountable. If him more accountable, he will be more ambitious. Right? And if him ambitious, he will want to be ambitious enough to treat the women in his life well. And in turn, he will treat you well. So guys, this has brought us to the end of our session. We know it's sad to say we're leaving already, but these are tips that you can work with, right? And feel free to comment and let us know what your thoughts are. Remember, guys, to like, share, and subscribe as usual.
Yes.
And we hope to see you in the next video. This is us on the couch. Aye, Captain.
We out.
Signing out. We out, guys. All right.
So, ladies, this week we just wanted to reason
Yeah,
with
man.
you.
Reason.
You realize
We're
it's
on the
not one of
couch.
those hot topics.
Not hot
It's
this
a
week.
hot one, but we had to sit down and reason
we
with
want to not forget it straight in the head.
Yes.
We don't want to make a guess what we are saying. We want you guys to be armed. So when you go out there to seek a partner, definitely you pray first and then you look for these qualities. Yeah?
Yes, so I know that they can relate to some of these
Yeah, man, they
qualities.
can relate, man.
So you can just let us know
Down below in the
comments,
comments,
right?
you know, and even you can add some qualities that you yourselves look out for. So we really welcome it, and so would the other female viewers, right?
Yes, and
All
speaking
right.
about comments, we just want you to tell them one thing that they need to comment in the comment section.
Man, you need to comment the hidden word, guys. Again, when I say nobody I go for the price,
It
them
don't seem like we
we
don't
have
want
things from Amazon, we have credit, we have various prices, but we don't want nothing. Just look out for the word, guys. As simple as that. Comment it. First 5 people, same time it is aired, Thursdays at 6. And you will be one of the lucky winners.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Remember that. So
We look
this is
forward
us.
to see you again next
man.
week.
Same place.
Same time.
On the couch. We out.
Yes, man.
Maybach